What's up, YouTube family, and welcome back to a new video. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Today we're doing a video where I am gonna try to solve your problems. I asked you which kind of problems you have, and I will try to answer them as good as I can. Also, I will be showing you how me and Robin, how our house looks like. This is not a house, this is an apartment, first of all. This is an apartment. And how we live. Because you have been asking for, when I post and you can see the background of how we live, you always ask. So I was thinking, let's make this into the video. So I will answer some questions, showing you room by room. I only have 3, so I'm gonna try to focus on your questions as much as possible, and I hope that I can answer as many of them as possible. Are you ready? Are you ready? Bam! Bam! He's ready. So as I started the video in the bedroom, I'm gonna show you quickly how our bedroom looks like today. I'm not 100% happy with the room. I love the walls and I love the color. I love the bed, but I want a little bit of beige in it now. You know, I'm a beige person now. So yeah, and I don't like the floor, but I can't do anything about that. So this is how it currently looks like. So this is how it looks like now. That's Robin's side, that's my side, and that's Colin's bed. I don't like that area so much at the moment. Don't know why, but it just it doesn't look good. I don't like it. And then we have on that wall, we have 2 double wardrobes with mirrors on them, which is really, really good when you're standing here, you know. So yeah, that's the bedroom, and it's also really small now, especially when we have the extra bed. So yeah, but that is it. So let's take 5 questions here in the bedroom. Okay, what to do if one booty cheek is bigger than the other? Okay, if you have this problem, I would do a lot of single leg exercises. Exercises like pushing with one leg at a time. You know, when you're in the Smith machine, pushing up on a bench. If you're one leg in the leg press, one leg press, do loads of single leg exercises, as probably your booty needs to isolate equally. Like when you're doing hip thrust, maybe the other cheek is maybe the other cheek is stronger than the other and it's taking over. So do a lot of single leg exercises. Next one is, how do I stop my hair from getting greasy so quickly? Okay, I know this is a problem that many girls have, because we are in the gym, we are sweating, we come home, we shower, and we do that about 5-6 times a day, maybe every single day. And to wash your hair every single day isn't good. I learned this because I've been in the same situation, and my hair got really greasy just like that, after one day. And this is because the hair is used to being washed all the time. So a little sweat is gonna make it feel like you haven't been showering for a whole week. So please just do it like this. I did it like this. Don't shower your hair for 1 week. I know it sounds so awful, but when you have done this 1 week, it's starting to get better and better. I shower my hair 2 times a week, maximum 2 times a week. And it doesn't... What are you doing? And it doesn't get greasy at all. So I would say, stick it out for 1 week and you will get rid of the greasy hair. And also maybe good products in your hair is also really good. So, but I would say, stop showering so much and it will be good. Next question is the question I think that many wants to have an answer to, and that is the best way to gain followers and to make them active. Okay, it is a really good question. I can honestly say that today it's so much harder to stand out on Instagram, because there's so many good people out there like doing their thing, and like, you know, pushing content. People have new ideas all the time, so it's really, like, I feel it as well, it's really hard to keep up because you always want to be best. Of course you want to be best. I want to be best at what I do, and I have loads of people in the category that I am in that is so freakingly good that, yeah, it's kind of hard to keep up. And today it's really hard to grow your social medias. So what you need to do is to show them who you are. Don't try to be anyone else. Just do your thing. Show them who you are. Show your personality. Show them when you have a bad day, when you have a good day. Show them everything. And also, what I've noticed that also is really good is to be really active on your stories on Instagram. Like, do questions with your audience, like the people that are following you. Do questions that they can answer so they can connect with you, if that makes sense. Talk to them, show them who you are, and like, yeah, activate them in your story. You have loads of equipment in the story to make your followers get to know you better and like bond with you. So I would say that something like that. Mommy's arm is hurting. Can you hold the camera? You're too cute. I can't. You're too cute. Next question is a hard one, to be honest. Lost my period because being in a deficit for too long, overtraining, but I don't want to gain any fat. Okay, I think this is a really common problem when it comes to girls. I don't know, yeah, this is a tricky question. But being in a calorie deficit is something that you can do for a while, but you cannot live under a calorie deficit for too long. Some people, yeah, they handle it better than others. I cannot be on a calorie deficit for too long, because we're not built that way. And I think for us girls to lose our our period, that is something that has to work in our bodies. And I really feel that when you are at that stage where you have lost your period because of eating too less calories, I think that is a really big like warning sign that you should stop, because your body should be carrying you for the rest of your life, and your body is something that you need to take care of. And I know that people are thinking that they're gonna take care of the body by training and being fit and everything like that, but if you don't feel good by doing that, don't do it. Like, I lost my period as well when I was competing, and that was kind of it for me. I felt like I want to have a baby and I want my body to work, and it can be really dangerous to gamble with your calories in that kind of way. So I would say that when you are at this stage, oh, my arm is hurting. When you are at this stage, I would say stop being under a calorie deficit, because the only thing that's going to happen is that your body is going to be saving everything that you are eating, the small amount that you are eating. It's going to save that, and you're not going to burn anything, because the body doesn't have any fuel to be able to burn the calories that you wanted to burn, if you know what I mean. Like, if the body doesn't get any food, it's going to save everything that that the body has. And also, that is mostly fat, because fat is the biggest energy source that the body has. So for this person, please just eat food, and don't be afraid of gaining fat, because when you're training, you're not going to gain fat. This is going to be your source too, like your fuel to be able to get stronger. I hope that is a good answer. You see that? Team Öberg. You're a Team Öberg, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Okay, we're gonna go change diaper and then we're gonna change the room so you can see another room as well. Okay, next room is Colin's room slash computer room. Can we get some... Okay, I'm gonna turn around. There we go. Okay, so you have seen this room before. This is Colin's room. He haven't been in this bed so much though because we have the other one. Do you want it? Do you want it? Yeah, take it. You don't want it. You don't want it. Ta da. Yay! Mommy's coming soon. Okay, so as you can see, it's a little bit too big. So yeah, this is the baby room. I did a makeover for this room. I'm not going to show you the other part because that's not so fun. It's just a computer. Yeah, I have some things I want to change. I don't want this carpet. And yeah, this is just like what it is right now. I haven't done so much more with it because he's not in here so much. And then I have all his clothes in this one. And it's too small. I have too much clothes. And I also have a lot of stuff under this one. So yeah. Don't really know what I'm going to do with the space. We need a bigger place. That's for sure. I think we're ready for the next question. Which is... how to get rid of fat around stomach? Lifting or cardio? Okay, first of all, I've told you this many times, but we cannot spot reduce fat. It doesn't matter how you do it, nobody can, and that's a fact. So I would say that if you want to get rid of fat on your stomach, you need to control your nutrition, and you need to look over your nutrition. And I would say that is a number one priority if this is what you're looking for. And a combination of weights and cardio to keep your heart rate up and like to burn calories. Of course, you need to be in a calorie deficit if you want to lose fat. That's also a fact, but I would probably look at the nutrition first and look into your kitchen first. Next one is also a tricky one and a hard one. Dealing with people who talk down to you. People always say that you shouldn't care. You shouldn't care what they say. Haters gonna hate. They're just jealous, stuff like that. And yeah, all of them are true, but they're kind of hard to take in when you're sad and when people are actually being mean to you. I had this just a couple of weeks ago when he was just like a few days old, and I was really sensitive, and I had an incident on my Instagram where people were being really mean, and it doesn't matter like if you have followers or not, or how you are like as a person. You are a human being, and everybody gets sad when people are talking shit about you, and of course you shouldn't care because they're obviously talking for a reason where they are jealous of something that you're doing. But it's really, I know it's really hard too, because I'm a really sensitive person, and I really think that you shouldn't even get, if somebody's, for example, giving you a comment, don't answer. Don't give them the pleasure of answer. I know, like, I say this to myself as well, because I'm also like that. I'm like, I wanna answer, and I'm so mad, and I'm so sad, and everything like that. But don't give them the pleasure of having your feelings, and don't let them get into your head in that kind of way. I know it's really, like, this is really hard for me to answer because I'm also a really sensitive person. So I would say that just look the other way and surround yourself with people that loves you and that you love as well, and talk about it if it feels better for you to just talk about it. Because I talked to Robin about it, and I got it felt so much better when I talked to somebody else about it. So yeah, that's my answer. Hope it's a good one. We're gonna have the last question in the baby room, and then we're gonna move into our big room, whatever that is. How should I train my booty? Because everything I do just makes my quads grow. Okay. Isolation exercises. Okay. Squats, in all honor, I've said this before, squats are so freakingly good. And like leg press and everything like that. The exercises that targets both your quads, hamstrings, glutes, everything in the same, if you know what I mean, like a complex exercise. I would say isolation exercises. Do hip thrusts in all different ways you can. Glute bridges, frog pumps, isolation exercises like standing, kicking, glute kicks, you know what I mean, like back kickbacks. And every exercise that you can find that really isolates the glutes and doesn't work so much with all round strength, if you know what I mean. Like squats are really good, and yeah, they will build really good legs and booty, but for some, like for myself, I need isolation exercises to be able to grow my booty more than my legs, because my legs are taking over when I am pushing. So if that is the case, isolation exercises. He fell asleep. Okay, first, bedroom, baby room, spinning, kitchen, TV, same. And then we have like, this is the entrance. Before Robin gets home, I'm gonna show you this as well. So yeah, it's kind of simple, kind of boring. I wanted to paint it all gray, but Robin didn't want to, so I have to listen to him. And we have a little corner there as well. And trying to fit everything into, yeah, this is too small. We need a bigger place. And we're actually looking. This is me, like I can't stand when it is like that. When you see the inside pockets, I can't stand it. So I'm always like, that's better. Okay, so, and then we have, now I'm in the entrance, and then we have kitchen and baby room and bedroom that way. And then we have bathroom. This is really boring, but I'm just gonna show you real quick. This is how it looks like now. Diaper bag, trash can. Haven't opened that yet because Robin. Because his poop doesn't smell yet, so we don't need it quite yet. So this is basically it. And it's also really boring. I want to change everything, but I don't have to because we're gonna move, so. And that's it. And then we have the big kitchen together with I don't know what you call this, but the sofa area. And then we have, don't mind the carpet outside, and then we have our balcony here. I cleaned this yesterday. Hey Ori, are you looking for a dog to play with? He's always lying there and looking at people and dogs and everything moving around outside. So yeah, this is, and then I have his blankets outside the windows because I don't want the hair. So yeah, and then we're gonna spin, and we have the sofa area right here, and then TV, and then kitchen, and that's basically it, and the dining area as well. So this is basically it. I really like the apartment because it's really high, the ceiling is really high. So it makes it look so much bigger than it actually is. But we definitely, like, we need a bigger place. Both me and Robin feel like we need a bigger place. So we are looking, actually, hold on, I'm gonna turn this around. We are actually looking for houses. I'm really excited. I'm so excited. there's not so much out on the market now, so we need to have a little ice in our stomach. We're thinking about building a house from scratch or buying a house, because yeah, I have certain things I want in a house, and so far I haven't found it yet. So yeah, Robin is home. How you doing, Bo?
What's up?
How was the training?
It was good.
It was good. Okay. I'm filming, so yeah. Next one is, and this is in Swedish. Har länge ätit mindre kalorier än vad jag bränner, men går inte ner i vikt. Vad borde jag göra? Okay, translate. I've been eating less calories than I am burning, so a calorie deficit for a long while, I think, yeah. But I'm not losing any weight. What should I do? Okay, this is also something that is a big subject that we can talk about for hours. But when it comes to calorie deficit, we cannot live under a calorie deficit for too long, because the body gets used to what you're eating. And if you're eating too less and training too much, sooner or later the body will just shut down, because it doesn't have any more energy to push with. So once again, if you don't throw more woods into the fire will not burn. And that's the same when it comes to our bodies and burning fat and gaining muscle, everything. Because you need to be eating to be able to get stronger. And if you have been for under a calorie deficit for too long, you need to raise the calories. If you do, girl, trust me, your metabolism and burning, what you are looking for, burning in this case, losing weight, if you eat more, the body will have the energy to lose that as well. I know it sounds really, it can sound a little weird, but trust me, if you just raise those calories up, you will start seeing results. Mommy have a few questions left. Yes. Okay. Next one. How to handle soreness after training? What helps besides stretching? Also a really good question. And I have the answer. And that is rest. Rest. They say that the muscles needs about 2 or 3 days to recover, 100% recover. And if you have real soreness and real sore muscles, the only thing that you can do is rest. So if you have sore legs, train upper body. If you have a sore upper body, train your legs. So that's why it's really good to have a schedule in the gym or at home when you're training. Overall, have a schedule of what muscle you are activating during the week, because we need the time to recover as well. Are you okay? Okay. You're okay. Next one. Can't afford proper gym gear. Okay. Can't afford proper gym wear. This is also a really good one, because I feel that we're all about the cool gym gear here and there, and yeah, it is all over, but you don't need it. The only thing you need is a basic sweater and a pair of pants, whatever, if it is leggings or if it is sweatpants or whatever. Because the only thing you should focus on is yourself and why you are in the gym, because you want to be there to be able to get stronger or create the best version of yourself. You shouldn't care about what you're wearing. And today I think that we're caring a little bit too much about it. So I would just want to say to this person who wrote this, nobody's going to care what you wear. Nobody's going to care. As you are in the gym because you want to be there for you. And this, what you're wearing shouldn't affect your training, if that makes sense. Yeah, I have nothing else to say about that. We shouldn't care so much what we're wearing. I know that the industry today is talking so much about gym gear here and there and what we're wearing and matching here and there. Nobody cares. what you're wearing. Honestly. Do you want to be in the camera? Should I come after you with the camera?
No.
Robin is naked, like completely naked. I should have just turned the camera without even telling him. Okay, last question of the day. And that is, how often should I increase weights? Okay, really good. I've said that to all of your questions now. Really good. All the questions are really good. But how often should I increase the weights? When you want to build muscles, you need to challenge yourself. And when you do like 10 or 12 reps of a certain weight, and those feel kind of easy, when you're done, you feel like, okay, yeah, I'm done. And you're smiling and you're like, it's just like you haven't done it, if you know what I mean. Then it's probably time to raise the weights. When the weights starting to feel really, like when they start to feel easy on you, when you're picking up the squat, the bar and doing a squat, and you pick up the weights and you can feel that, okay, this is heavy, or oh, this feels really good. Maybe that's the time. And this is something that you need to listen to your own body when it comes to this. You need to listen to your own body. But it can be really good to have a plan. Like every week you should increase like 2.5 kilos or 5 kilos or 10 kilos, whatever. But it's really good to have a plan in this question, because when you want to increase and when you want to build muscles and when you want to challenge yourself, it's a good thing to have a plan. That's the answer to the question. We're all done for today. He's out. He's completely out. Yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed the combination of video where I was showing you how we are currently living, and that our plan is to get a house really soon, and that we're looking. So hopefully you will see me maybe post something about we found a house and we're moving. I don't know, but that's the plan. And I really hope that I could answer as many questions. I try to take as many questions as possible, but I really want to focus on each and every single question, and not just like, yeah, that's the answer, that's the answer, that's the answer. So I really want to put some time in your questions as well. So I really hope that you liked what you heard and that I could help. And for now, stay safe and stay healthy. And I see you in my next video. I love you guys. Next video, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Me and Robin are gonna switch diets. I'm gonna eat everything he eats, and he's gonna eat everything I eat. I know who it's gonna be more fun for. Not him. And that is because he's really big. That's not because I'm eating crappy food or something like that. But he's really big, and he's gonna get probably hungry on what I'm eating, and I'm gonna be really full. So yeah, I see you in my next video, guys. Love you. Bye.